Why I'm out there making another great day. Today I am at a unique spot I've found called Suncoast Primate Sanctuary. It's located in Palm Harbor, and it's a place where they bring animals that some of them have been in movies and TV spots. And they do have some gators, but mostly primates, chimpanzees, orangutans, and they do have some birds. We're going to go inside and look around, check it out. Maybe we can talk to the manager and maybe see some gators and stuff. And that's coming at you right now. And as you go into the Suncoast Primate Sanctuary Foundation, pick you up a little brochure. It tells you all about the place and what they have here. And as you come in, you can buy food for the monkeys for $1, and they do have them in pretty good size that you can throw it in the cage. We are now entering the Suncoast Primate Sanctuary, and there's all kinds of areas to go to. You've got great apes one direction and birds the other direction. And they have a statue of a big gigantic ape here. It's not King Kong, almost. That's just to let you know, I guess, that they have apes. Lots of apes. Monkeys. We're going to monkey around and check it out. Well, I am just inside of the Suncoast Primate Sanctuary, and they have a lot of animals in here, not just primates and monkeys, but some alligators and stuff as well, and some birds. I have a rather large cage here of macaws, some birds, a little jungle gym in there for them. It's a big cage, and there's another cage right next to it. It's got a monkey in it. This little guy here, he's monkeying around here in this cage. And they got a lot of monkeys here, and they got some monkeys I hear from that was used in movies and TV commercials. Well, I am outside of the cage for Pongo, an orangutan that's here at the Suncoast Primate Sanctuary, and he was brought here. He was in a Mazda commercial back in South Carolina several years ago. They used to have an orangutan here that was in the Samsonite commercial, but they told me he passed away. Well, Pongo's got up and he's walking off on me. This here is Pongo, and probably one of the most intelligent primates is the orangutan. This place is kind of like in someone's backyard in a way. They said it's been here since 1949 or something like that. Here is a gigantic tortoise. I mean, it's a big guy here, right over the fence. Oh wow. Back this way is all kinds of picnic tables that you could come out and eat, but a bunch of cages back here of all kinds of monkeys and primates, and they do take these in, people who might have a monkey who can't take care of it, and they can come and live here. And as you can tell, they have all kinds of stuff in there for them to play around on. I see several over this way, all kinds of barrels and things. And they have their names out in front here of the fence. And there's a trainer down there, volunteer feeding them. This little guy doesn't know what to think. He's kind of looking at me. He's picking up some stuff and having lunch. He's eating, enjoying himself. This little guy here, he looks like an Ewok to me. He's jerking his head and all kinds of stuff. Maybe he's wanting some attention or some food. He's just going nuts. Well, let's see what this little dude's doing. He's also eating. It's probably their favorite pastime is eating and monkeying around in the cage. Here in this cage, they do have a spider monkey in this cage, and I'm not sure what he's doing up there, but he's got some big claws, some big clam diggers. Here is yet another monkey It's a crab eating macaque. That's what it said. He does not know where he wants to go, I don't think. Here he comes over this way. There he goes down this way. And he's just sitting there. There he is, a little bit closer shot of him. Just hanging out. Out here on the premises, there's a little mosaic made out of broken pieces of glass of some monkeys in a tree. Kind of cool. I love to see the mosaic artwork going on. Well, it does look like you can be Jane and Cheetah. Just stick your head through that right there. Right here is a some kind of a play area, I guess, for kids, and they've got the old McDonald's that you used to see at the McDonald's play areas. They've got the hamburgers and the little I don't know what you call those little guys, the fry guys, I think is what it was. I am back in the area where the gigantic apes are. As you can see how large these gorillas are, and just think if they got loose, it would be the planet of the apes. This guy down here, he's eating. He's not supposed to play with your food. He's playing with his food, I think. No, he's eating it. And as you can see over this way, there's quite a few people in here wandering around. It's a pretty big place, and 3 or 4 big gigantic sections. And like I said, they do care for these animals that were either abused, neglected, or was used in a movie or a TV commercial. And once they're done with those, in those type of situations, they bring them here so they can be cared for.
All right, my name is Debbie Cobb, and I'm at the Suncoast Primate Sanctuary in Palm Harbor, Florida. I am the park manager. The sanctuary's been here for 70 years, and we've had quite a few celebrities here. Cheetah from Tarzan, he was one of 4 that was in the 1932 to 34 movies. We had the American Luggage Campaign gorilla that was in the American Tourist. We have 7 animals that did the TV series Second No on ABC. We were just on Strange Inheritance, and we were on Channel 13 of Good Morning America. So thank you guys for checking us out, and remember, everybody can make a difference in an animal, child, or senior's life. The difference is you. Right now we're looking for grant writers, volunteers, and anyone that wants to take us to the next level in our education program. We have 4 modulars, and we need people to step up and help us get those done for the next summer so we can bring in 5,000 children by next summer.
What is that?
So some people you let people hold these, is what you do?
Would you like to hold it?
No, not really. But that's pretty cool. I've seen other places do that. They like where they do the airboat rides and stuff. They let them. So I've seen you had him, and I guess you're taking him out to see if anybody wants to hold him.
Yes.
Awesome.
We can tell people about him. He's an American alligator. He'll grow to be about anywhere from 8 to 10 feet. And so we take them we never take them just to take them and to show people. We take them if they have deficiencies, or if they've been mistreated, or if other people bring them to us. And so a big key to know is that these things right here, if they're smaller, that means they have a deficiency in some of their vitamins, and so we take them and make sure that they get better.
So does this guy have teeth?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's how we keep it safe.
Has he ever got loose and got out of the tape?
No.
No, that's good. All through the Suncoast Primate Sanctuary are little placards telling you a little bit more about each animal you're looking at in each of the cages. And there's more than 13 categories of chimpanzees, it says. The pictured one right there is one of the chimpanzees that was used in the 1930s Tarzan movies with Johnny Weissmuller. Here is another big guy here hanging on the side of this cage. So I've never seen so many primates. Over here is yet another one, and he's just been monkeying around as well, swinging on the swings. They got all kinds of things to keep him occupied, and with the visitors coming in as well. And if you do come here to Suncoast Primate Sanctuary, you can monkey around yourself and just stick your face in behind that and take you an old selfie. This here is the side of the building of the large building that houses all the chimpanzees, and a little mural there, and got some chimpanzees to look at. And right behind the chimpanzees is of large pines. I'm about afraid to walk on back through those pines that we could run into maybe Bigfoot, but that would be incredible if we got something like that. And they also have some pretty large gators back here. This isn't Gatorland, but these are gators that were probably endangered, and they brought them here. They have some very baby alligators here in a case that you can come and look at, and these are some tiny guys, and so they have one that you can hold.
All right, now we're ready to get started. My name is Michael. A lot of people call me the Gator Crusader because I love alligators. I've been working with alligators for over 25 years. It's a long, long, long time. And I like to do alligator training. Now, training is starting to become kind of normal in zoos, but I've been training alligators for about 10 years or so. I've been working on it. I've been able to teach alligators all kinds of cool, crazy things. Like if you look at some of the pictures back there, you'll see I brush alligators' teeth. I'll put a hot dog in my mouth, let a giant gator bite it right out of my lips. I'll get in the water, swim around with them. We've got Rocky right here. Rocky, come here, closer, closer. Rocky, head up, head up. There you go. Hold. Good job. Thor, Thor, give me a big smile. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Good job. Head up. Head up. Give me a little jump. Oh, awesome. Good job. That was so handsome. You want to get closer? Chewy, turn. Good boy. Chewy, head up. Look, I'm tired. I just gave you a jump. Head up. There you go. Can you do another one? Oh, yay. Good job. Halt here. Rocky, wait. Halt. Halt here. Head up. Head up. Good job. I see you. Gotta wait till you're called.
And this is a free gator show here in the Suncoast Primate Sanctuary. This guy's pretty incredible, and for $10 to get into the entire complex here, which all the money goes basically towards the care of these animals, which is a good cause. And your family would really enjoy coming down here and checking this out with the gators and the chimpanzees and the orangutans and the birds. And as you can see, he has a captivative audience here. Well, this has been a very good time. I've been monkeying around here at the Suncoast Primate Sanctuary. I appreciate the manager here of this park to come out and talk to us, and some of the volunteers who had the alligators, and we've seen all kinds of alligators, and sadly enough, the ones I wanted to come and see had passed away, but they did have one animal here, the orangutan Pongo, who was in a Mazda commercial back in South Carolina. The orangutan that was in the Samsonite commercial, he passed away. I think he was 80-some years old or something like that, and so did the chimpanzee from the Tarzan films. But some of the chimpanzees that are here are similar to the ones that was in the Tarzan films, but the one that was actually in the film, who used to live here, he has since passed on. But and a lot of other projects of TV projects and things that their animals are getting on. She even said it was on Good Morning America. So definitely come check this place out next time you are in the area here in Clearwater, St. Petersburg. Just Palm Harbor is right nearby. Keep hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate all you subscribers. I'm going to keep going out, finding all these new places. I'm having fun, and it's hot out here too. It is Florida. Check out the links in the description. They're always looking for volunteers here at the Suncoast Primate Sanctuary here in Palm Harbor. Remember to go out there, make it a great day, because you deserve it.